Powered by Riverside.
This always stops so abrupt. Like I'm trying to do something and it just stops. Like there's no warning, no nothing.
No fade.
No, nothing. Yeah. So I'm trying to do something here, but it ain't working.
It ain't working?
No, it's not working at all. So we've been off for a couple weeks.
It has been a little bit of a hiatus.
Not like a Jimmy Kimmel hiatus. That was a couple years ago.
Or like other podcast hiatus where, they do 2 or 3 episodes and disappear.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. We are not in Croatia.
Unfortunately. Doug, we've seen some pictures.
We have, yes.
I have FOMO.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Barrett's fault. Like just texting us but he's still messaging us like regular time. It's like, shouldn't you be asleep?
He texted me like an hour or so ago, and I'm like,
yeah,
at 6 o'clock, and I'm like, isn't it midnight?
Yeah.
He's like 12:12. I'm like,
yeah.
I wasn't being technical down to the minute, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I'm distracted here. I'm trying to do something, and I'm distracted.
I do apologize. I wish I could have got out there. I got distracted by trying to help out a really great kids organization here in my area, and we got everything all set and ready to go.
Good day, Tyler. Good day, Mr. Soto. Bourgeois finally gets to show up and watch, and then Burr's here. Burr, you got any? What's the deal on this weekend? You got any hints on who you're going to take number 1?
Wait, Bourgeois. Where's Bourgeois from?
He's from here.
Oh, that's why he doesn't say the bike.
Mike, are you not? I think he's in Boston right now.
Is he?
I think so.
Is he around the corner for me and didn't say hello?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but he's just that type of guy.
Jeez. Oh, he's sitting at the airport. Is he flying over?
He's flying back.
He was here and didn't say hello?
Yep.
Rude.
Yep. Wow. Let me see here. Let me do something here. Yeah, just talk amongst yourselves as I do this here.
Well, I was saying to Cito, sorry I didn't make it out there. I was supposed to be running a charity tournament for kids, but the celebrity tournament, people backed out on me. It's all good. September 26th. Oh, is it this weekend? No, it was last weekend.
I thought so, yeah. G'day, Mr. Lemieux. Oh, he was in Indy. Wasn't in Boston. He was in Indy.
Indy. Who wants to go to Indy?
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah. Andy's here. Andy's on the YouTube side. Oh, that's Spencer.
Oh, Andy. I thought it was like
Toy Story Andy.
That was Toy. Oh, wait a minute. Hot take. I got to ask you a question. All right.
Amy King is here.
Wait a minute.
Doug, and BK Cornell.
Doug and everybody in the chat. I have got to ask a question. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I heard this the other day and it made me stop and pause. Mater from Cars.
Okay, yes.
What was he?
He was a tow truck.
He was a tow truck. Okay.
Yes.
Where did he live? Not the city, but where did he live?
Radiator Springs.
No, not the city, but where did he live? He lived in a tow yard, right?
Yeah.
What was in the tow yard?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is.
Chat, what was in the tow yard? What was in Mater's yard? It was other cars and car parts.
Yes.
So, Mater...
He lived in the graveyard.
No, he's a serial killer. He had body parts.
Okay, yeah. I kind of knew that.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
he had body parts of other cars. That's disturbing for children. Now we're never getting picked up by Disney.
No. So we've had some events happen since the last time we were live.
There has been a lot going on in the world of cornhole.
Yes,
Some
and-
entrances, some exits.
Yes. And just for you people that are wondering, Four in the Hole, this is a very important shirt. As I had showed Donnie off air. But Four in the Hole, KW Cornhole, this side's the best. Right there. Season 1 champions 2017.
What he's not telling you is there was only one team in the league.
No, it is on YouTube. It is on YouTube where my partner Corey Goldbeck and I should be in the Hall of Fame. If he's not voting him in, there's something wrong with you. We double dipped Jamie Cowan and his partner.
2 scoops?
2 scoops. We went in as the number 1 seed that season in the final night because we did it was like an 8-week, 10-week season. We went in as the number 1 seed. We got upset game 1 by team number 8. Right? So then we had to battle back through the bottom side of the bracket all the way through and got the double dip.
Well, sometimes it's better to fall into the bottom bracket early. That way you play more games.
Well, we actually had people cheering against us. Like it was wild. That was at the old Descendants Brewery here in Kitchener.
I would have cheered against you.
Probably. Yeah,
look, Maki and David are now in the chat.
We were at Descendants for 1 year, then we moved to the Edelweiss Tavern in Kitchener. We were there for a while till the C word hit. Then we moved outside. Then we moved up to the Kingpin Lounge at Binghamton Park. Then to the home that we are now at the Moose Lodge in Kitchener.
Half of that was Disney between the Edelweiss Lodge.
BJ, so it's you're waiting in the finals. Come on, BJ. BJ had to play at the Legion without a hat on the weekend. I was like, who is that guy?
Did he forget the hat or did he lose a bet?
No, you can't wear a hat in the Legion.
Oh, what?
Can't wear a hat in the Legion?
In the function space?
Yeah.
Wow. Seriously, we do it down here. I mean, listen. If half the people didn't have their scally calves, it wouldn't be Boston.
Yeah. So we had some people leaving, coming back in the cornhole world.
There was pretty much pro teams got put in a blender too this year.
Yes.
Whole lot of shaking going on in the pro.
A lot of people that were going to leave but are staying.
A lot of mea culpas in the hell. I made the 852 pro division, so I'm coming back.
Well, the one biggest name was Ryan Windsor. Said he was going to because he was finding a real job.
Who?
Ryan Windsor.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
And then now he is partnered up with Cameron Belvin.
Well, the thing with two there is, I mean, once you kind of get in the flow of your job and you kind of talk to your bosses too, you may be able to work some of that out, right? Where a lot of people without families, right? Ryan doesn't have a wife, doesn't have kids right now. So it's a little easier for him to kind of use some of that vacation time, right? To be able to travel and be able to play where, you know, some of the people that left and started bad companies, you know, maybe needed time for family and time for cornhole, and it kind of chewed up their vacation time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then with Ryan, with his new job being a teacher, that's now weekends off and summers off. So
Yeah. So, I mean, if you could, depending on where the tournament is, maybe you get out at 3:00 on a Friday and you take a quick plane to get there. And, you're there for doubles. You're there for the blind draw on Friday night. It might work out for, some of the opens.
Exactly, yeah. But and then up here in Canada, we had some. Also, good day there, Seven. Had some people dropping out here, and some I knew about. Some were a surprise to me.
There were some people early that had talked about maybe not coming back.
Well, I know Guillaume Tremblay. I knew him in Montreal. No, not so much. In Ottawa. He had told me in Ottawa at Nationals that he wasn't going to be back just because he's got a young family. He had said that Carl was coming back, but Carl Menard not coming back.
Who's going to drive the car?
That would be Simone. Simone Day will drive that car.
Well, I was talking about the Menard race team.
Oh, that's probably still That's probably still going. Yes, and then we had Brandon Brown. He did not take it back. The Peter Gunn is not coming back. Brett Davey not coming back. Trying to think the other ones. From out west, Hofford and McLaughlin not coming back. So, that's a big chunk, and then we got a bunch of new players. I think it's going to be. I think this year is going to be very, very special.
Well, and I think that's what it is too, right? As you know, when you kind of compare it to the U.S., right? When there was the original, 16 or 32 that the original pros. And then, some people dropped out in season 2. Some people kind of came on in season 2. You're going to see that kind of shift, right? You're going to see some people that just realize, I love playing the game, but I just can't dedicate that much time anymore to it. And then you have some people, like a Brandon who was playing at such a high level for a long time. Sometimes you're going to take a step back, maybe to take a step forward, right?
Yep.
You saw that with Jay Rubin this year, right? Where he left for a year, came back. Now he's not coming back again. Brandon might need the same thing, kind of step away a tiny bit, refresh, renew, and, maybe you'll see him back again soon. And
that is my good friend RT there, Mr. I forget. I was going to say something about him, but I forget what it was. What I was going to say, but a good hockey friend.
Oh,
he's a big Crush drinker.
He might be happy because guess what? Hockey's coming back soon.
Oh yeah.
And
then Michelle's back, kind of.
Well, Michelle is back. We're in this.
She's out of the cast.
Yeah, out of the cast.
Yeah,
starting to heal. So she'll we'll see her back soon, bigger and badder and better than ever.
Yep.
We already talked. We're already making bag and bash dreams over here. We're already talking about our next trip down there. Dougie, get on board.
Well, I'm still waiting to find out when that's going to be and if I'm going to get an invite. Just waiting.
I haven't even got my invite yet. My contract's not even signed yet.
Do you have a contract?
You didn't see my post?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I'm now the vice president of international player development.
Isn't that what you were before?
No, I was the assistant to the assistant manager.
Okay. Does Brendan know about this yet?
Oh, I texted him. He already knows. Yeah, he's writing the contract up as we speak.
So speaking of Titan, they've got a new player on board this year.
So we got 4 people signed right now for Titan.
Yes.
More to come. So we got Adam and Trey are back.
Yep.
And Jordan is back.
Yep.
And he's back with a whole new partner.
Yes.
With some dreamy locks.
And someone that Canada would know.
Well, The one person, ready, Doug? We've talked about this in the past. The person that showed up for the first ever international ACL tournament
Yes.
that nobody knew. Nobody
not at
knew
all.
his name. He was, we'll call him, it's like a basketball team. He was the sixth man, right? Because the other five players.
Literally, yeah, because you had Jordan, you had Sam,
Yeah.
there was Miranda, Lori.
Yeah.
There was
It was Jordan.
how am I forgetting that guy that airmails? He was partnered with Jordan that tournament. I've had him on the show while he was out dealing with the cattle.
I forget who the fifth person was.
The name is right. Someone in the chat help me out here.
Yeah, I'm blanking. But the sixth man, the guy who carried that team through most of it, Chris Kingsbury,
Yes.
carried that team through all of that. And nobody knew who he was. It was Mike Ferreira.
No.
No, he wasn't there.
It was. I got to talk in code. So he had a partner, okay, that legally had to walk away.
Oh,
Remember that one?
I remember the person that had to walk away.
Yeah. Well, who's his partner?
I forget who his partner was. Who was his partner, Doug?
McGuffin. Jimmy
Oh,
McGuffin.
Jimmy McGuffin. Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot Jimmy McGuffin. He was king of the airmail.
The name was like right there.
Yeah.
I
No,
just
but-
couldn't remember it.
But Kingsbury was the unknown on
He
that
was.
Niagara team.
Yeah.
And literally just went on a tear.
Yeah.
You look back at those tapes. I mean, he literally was carrying that team.
I was like, who is this guy?
Dude, unknown player from Florida. Nobody knew who he was before then, and literally just blew up that day.
Yeah, that was so. Yeah, so the first. Cause I remember the first years, it was like Sam Finley brings up this new player that no one knows about, right? Because the first year, Chris Kingsbury. Second year, she brings up Maddie McBride to be her partner for the second year in Niagara Falls. But yeah,
And everybody in the chat right now, if you go to the Titan page, Chris Kingsbury is doing the Over the House Challenge.
no. Jordan Power won that singles. He beat Jimmy McGuffin.
I want to
That
say
final.
Kingsbury was he in the top 5?
I know Dion Kuza was in the top 5.
Yeah. I mean, that was a battle. I mean, all those
Yeah.
matches near the end really came down to, a couple bags. But
Yeah, so I know Spence, you did ask me about that. First year, singles went to Jordan Power, doubles went to Power and McGuffin.
yeah, because I think Kingsbury played with Sam in doubles,
Yep.
right?
In doubles, yes.
Yeah. That first time.
Yep.
And that was when you played Trey and lost, right?
Don't remember it. Don't remember it.
Don't remember. I don't remember that.
Not at all. But yeah. Yeah, so although when Titan first put the thing on, I thought there was 6 players on there.
Well, Doug, there's been maybe some information and
Well,
some misinformation that's been
Well-
put out there.
I think that other person that's now gone is still with Titan
Well,
and could
If-
possibly be in the chat.
there was one person in the picture that is still with Titan.
It's still Titan. And the other person just has a really big head.
With ears like soup ladles. Yeah.
Don't know who he is though.
Never heard of her.
Nope.
No, but I mean, so, Titan still has more to announce, it looks like, based on the poster they put out. As an insider, I can't say what it is. I had to sign like 22 NDAs. So stay tuned.
Well, if you look at the silhouette and you know people who have big heads, you'll probably figure it out. It's not you. It is not you.
No, but it's I mean, a lot of teams have announced, and it's
the one big one that I've been getting a lot of questions about is Ultra.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of questions about that because
if we could only rewind a couple weeks and ask somebody that was on the show.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody. And oh, by the way, though, congratulations to Jeff Reynolds.
Did he get signed with Reynolds again?
He got signed 5th year in a row. Got signed with Reynolds bags.
That's an unbelievable streak.
Listen, he's working hard.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think he's if we look at the pro division right now,
yeah,
he is the one player that has probably never changed bags.
No, he's been very, very loyal to the Reynolds company.
He's been very, very loyal to the Reynolds brand. He has switched series a couple times, but he's been very loyal to the team.
Been there since day one.
Day one, even before day one, even before Team Reynolds was Team Reynolds, he was right there.
He helped them with some R&D, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations to him. He's put in the work for Team Reynolds.
See, Evely's saying that Titan had to shake Bubenheim so that they could sign Big Head, but.
Marky, it's with a Y. It's not with an IE. Stop spelling my name with an IE. No, but I mean, I think when you really look at it, the landscape of, the bag world has changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look around and you kind of look at the landscape of the bag world, there's some notable names not there anymore, right?
Yep. And just looking at the message I just got, Steve Wilson, I'll try and check out your live time. Just a little busy right now.
But if you look at it, couple bag companies not with us anymore.
No. One, I think we expected that it was going to be put out.
Yeah.
Just because there was really nothing coming out.
Well, there was nothing coming out, so that flame got extinguished.
Yes.
And, we've already talked about this in the past. Gladiator making their exit.
Gladiator's out too, yep.
I believe I Can Fly, but you can't get those bags anymore.
No.
And then, there's a couple things that have transitioned into ACO, right? We've got a couple ACO bag companies popping up from some former ACL pros, now ACO free agents, right? Because with ACO, you can play both.
Yep.
Because they're technically not pros over there. You've got Vibe Bags with Jeremiah Ellis. And you got Primetime with Cheyenne Bubenheim.
Yep. And I seen Ruben did one today.
Ruben did one today?
Yeah, Ruben, I'd seen he was tagged in one. He's got the Air Ruben bags.
He's always had a lot of collabs. So let me give me a second here.
Because he announced he was going over to the O as well.
Well, the thing with it is, though, because where him and Jeremiah are in kind of that panhandle of the Lakes region, there is a lot of O there. So everybody's like, oh, they're all leaving the ACL because it's bad. But no, like now by not signing the pro contract, they can play both.
Yep.
So they can go to multiple tournaments where in the past they, were kind of stuck to only playing in ACL tournaments, right? Because the ACL makes you sign the exclusive contract just to stay over there. Yep. And I understand why they do it. But now, not signing the pro contract, they can play both. So they can still stay close to home. not especially for Jay and Jeremiah, not traveling a lot.
Yep.
Because they want to stay home, they want to be with the kids, they want to be with the family, they don't want to shell out all the money or be able to take that vacation time. It makes it a little easier for them not signing the contract to be able to bounce between both and still, play at that high level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see he's got some DFB bags.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them, but
Nope.
I've not really thrown a lot of ACO bags. But yeah, that's right around him in the area where he lives. So good luck to him.
Yes. So we get all that out of the way. Then I broke some other news almost a week and a half ago now, I believe. I think it was. That I will be back behind this for the ACL Canada for the year.
I love that.
I wanted to come back, and I think this could turn into a multi-year deal. I'm not sure yet. Still a few more things to work out. But,
well, Doug, ACL Canada would not be the same if you were not behind the microphone for the live feeds.
I am just having too much fun doing it. You know what I mean? And it's just fun. Gonna be changing some stuff up this year. Not really from my side. The pro teams moving to Sunday mornings now, which then I believe we have the pro singles going to Friday night.
All right, so fly in singles Friday, seniors in the afternoon.
Yes, then we're still doing all the other stuff.
All right, so seniors and juniors will still be afternoon. Pro singles Friday night.
Yes.
Saturday double.
So in the afternoon then, and then also we've got the men's, women's, juniors, seniors on Friday morning, along with the pro qualifiers as well as Friday morning.
Oh, I forgot about the play-ins, right? Because they get play-ins to fill the field. I forgot about that.
So that will now be Friday mornings as well, running at the same time as the other ones. So then that leaves the Friday afternoon open for swap. Right?
Okay. So
then
you can
leading
open it up
into
to a bunch more people, get more people early, where a lot of people did not show up on the Fridays.
Yeah. Michelle, I'm getting to that.
Well, you already talked a little bit about it. Why is she so being, oh my goodness. She's, as my daughter would say, she's being extra right now.
Yeah. And then the Saturday will be doubles Saturday. We'll have the regular doubles and then the pro doubles Saturday night. And then Sunday morning will be the pro teams. And then Sunday afternoon will be the singles.
Okay. And just like in the past, we'll be getting the your live feed schedule of what you're actually going to be going live for throughout that weekend.
Yes, it's I'll leave it for the ACL Canada Pup. It's already been established for Quebec.
Yeah.
What I will be doing. I'll be doing a little extra this year. And it's gonna be fun. I'm working in some breaks for myself this year, so I will not be doing just a constant right through. He did it again. Marky's just trolling you like crazy.
Listen, he's trying.
Yes.
Me and him will be together this weekend again. We went up to and played a tournament together. Well, we didn't play it. We drove to a tournament together this weekend. And now this weekend, we're going to a punk festival.
Oh.
We're going to see Pennywise, the band, Punk in the Park. A good friend that maybe makes some jerseys came through.
Oh.
To get us some tickets.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as Michelle said, I will be having the first two opens. She will be sitting in with me because she can't play. So she will be sitting behind the mic.
Not cleared yet.
No, she won't be back on the boards till January.
No, but she can play. When she comes back, watch out, people.
Oh yeah, but not till January.
It's okay. She's coming for blood.
And yeah, so she actually came up in camp where we have our trailers, and we kind of talked about some stuff we're gonna do. And
when you sent me that picture this weekend, I was like, "What the hell is going on?" You're like, "Someone's coming over," and you sent me that. I'm like, "Seriously, what's happening up there?"
So we talked and working on some new stuff, some possibly new things for the live feed, which I am very, very pumped. It's been 3 years since I've worked with this type of thing on a live feed, so I'm hoping very much to be able to do that again. Can't say what it is yet, but yeah, it should be fun.
It will rhyme with Schmornhole.
Sure. But no, we do have some other stuff planned at some opens to be able to have some fun, and yeah, it should be some stuff we can announce not now, later on once we have things 100% covered.
Well, covered in lockdown.
Yes, yeah, and making sure that everyone can be there to do it.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm being distracted by Kingsbury day 5 throwing bags over.
Okay, did he get it day 5?
He hit the board again.
So he hit it yesterday in day 4.
Well, but this second bag not so good. No, but he's getting closer. What's your prediction? What day?
Day 8.
You're saying day 8?
Day 8.
Ooh, I'm going day 11.
Because he almost did hit the hole in that floaty in the pool.
He hit the floaty like 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, he just had one that was, if it hit the board, it was that far off the board. If it hit the board, it was sliding up. So we'll see what happens, but I'm waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Doug, what else is going on in the world of cornhole up there with you?
Just trying to get some more stuff going with the league that I'm helping run out at work in Wellesley Township, and it's I forgot, looking back, you got the 2017 shirt on here, but how when we first started getting people to come and play, and we're on that to get people out there. So it's trying to figure out just what the right stuff to get people out, and I think we're going to be going to the alcohol way to be able to have a few drinks as well. Because right now, the way it is, because it's in a government facility, if it's going to have alcohol, there cannot be anyone under 19.
It can't be under 19. Did they have to have the permit, or is that already just part of being it's okay?
I think we just would have to apply. It'd be through the township, right? So that's kind of like a red tape thing, but.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hard part up here, too, because that tournament we were supposed to run this weekend was supposed to be at a casino. And it was supposed to be 21 and over, but there was a way around the casino. If they don't touch the casino floor, you might be able to get, a couple of people in there a little younger. But that's what makes it tougher, right? When you're working with municipalities or, gambling, it makes it harder.
Yep. Well, and that was the thing back in Cherokee in 2018, right? Was that it was at the Harris Casino there in Cherokee. So to go from the kind of where they have like all their concert area where we're at the one side, there was also the ballroom, but you had to cross the casino floor. Good day, Mr. Hubert. Hubert, are you ever going to quote the cornhole again?
Is he hiding?
I think so. You had to cross the casino floor to get to the ballroom.
Okay. Was there any way to get there other than that?
Well, you could walk outside and go around, but the quicker way was through the casino and on that floor, right? But they kind of were able to make a little cutout on the floor that they could not go with they had to stay between the lines.
A little stanchioned area. You gotta
Yes.
stay between the.
Look at retired Russ staying up late to come in to talk. So yeah. So the other thing that's going on is this weekend. We've kind of already mentioned it a bit. We've got some players over in Croatia for
So
the
I have the
WCO
schedule.
event over there. And did you see any of the groups that were announced today? The group draw was today. Did you see any of that?
I did not see any of it. I was at work today, getting my ass handed to me, Doug.
I was gonna say I was at work today. I still kind of caught in for a bit.
We had a little event this weekend, Doug. It's
Oh,
kind
yeah?
of taking up a lot of my time.
Oh yeah, you got like something new coming out, or
A couple new things that came out that everybody wants. So it's
Mm-hmm.
been a little. It's been I will say stressful, but the day goes by really quick, Doug.
mm-hmm.
Because
So-
you have 82 people in front of you, and you can't help any of them.
So the 4 groups were drawn today. So Group A is the USA, Latvia, Spain, Lithuania, Serbia, and then the rest of the world, which I believe there's a couple from Argentina, a couple from different places right there. So I think that one there, I think it's we know the US is going to win that group and come out of that group.
Yeah. If they don't come out of that group, there's a big problem.
Yes.
Um,
Group B is Canada, Slovakia, Australia, Slovenia, and the UK.
that's a tough group.
I think Canada should still come out of it. I think it's
listen, The team
because
that,
the UK. I'm not sure if any of the Americans that are living in the UK are on that team. I don't think so.
I don't think so, but I think if Canada plays a game they can't play, they'll come out of it. But there's going to be a couple tight games there.
Group C, if we're going to talk in soccer terms, this is the group of the unliving. I want to say the D word. Because it is Sweden, Croatia, Netherlands, Denmark, and Belgium.
Okay.
Now, in looking at those teams, Sweden, Croatia, and the Netherlands, all really top teams, they don't have anyone who's been there before, any of the big names that have been there before, right? Like Sweden does not have Kalle Jackson, right? Nielsen is not there for the Dutch, for the Netherlands, right? So
So it's going to
I
be
think
tough.
that's going to be the hardest one to come out of.
So if you want to follow along with ACL Europe, it starts tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be on ACL Europe and the WCO Facebook page.
Yep. So tomorrow at 17:30 their time,
Yes.
which is 5:30 for people that don't speak military.
Which is then 11:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Yes, because it is a 6-hour time difference.
Yes.
So 6-hour time difference. They are plus 6 hours, right? Plus. Yes, plus 6 hours. So Thursday is the blind draw. Women's singles and seniors will all start at 5:30. Their
Which
time.
the reigning champion from that event is there.
I did see him with the special hat on today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It
the
was
king.
a pretty hat. What's that?
The king.
Yeah, they put a hat with a big T on it to bully them.
Okay.
And then on Friday, the doors will open at 8 a.m. their time. And the Sweet 16 singles will start at 9, which I believe is the European Sweet 16.
Yes.
They will start some sit and goes at 11 a.m. their time. It will start the WCO World Cup for the groups.
Well, there is one more group. There's Group D, which is France, Germany, Italy, Switzerland, and Austria. For that, I'm thinking France and Germany are going to come out of that group because France does have 2 of the top players.
Well,
And-
France was also in the top 3 or 4.
Oh yeah. So the 4 top teams from last year, being U.S., Canada, Sweden, and France, they weren't in the draw today. All the other teams were, but France does have Bruno Bocquier and Matthew Rivaux still, so they've been at every one of the events.
Okay, so they're pulling some major heat, keeping it with them.
Yes.
All right. At 3 o'clock, 15, right? 3 o'clock will be the WCO semifinals plus finals. So we'll start with the semifinals, work into the finals. So you're looking from probably like 3 to 6 ish, 3 to 7 for that on Friday. And then we get to Saturday. For singles, it will open at 8 o'clock. Upper level singles, lower level singles, 9 a.m. for upper level singles, 2 o'clock for lower level. But at 8 o'clock at night, that will make it 2 o'clock our time.
Yes.
2 o'clock on Saturday will be the ACL Pro event, American Pro plus a European Pro single elim tournament.
Well, it's also Canadian Pro. So looking back in the chat here while you were talking, Al's here. So World Cup will start 5 a.m. his time. Not totally.
Well, they're plus, right?
Yes.
So right now it is 8:46 Eastern Standard Time, which Toronto and all of you are a part of that. And right now in Croatia, it's 2:46 a.m.
Should we send Derek a link and see if he jumps in?
Yeah, so they're in tomorrow already. So they're 6 hours ahead of us.
Yes.
So if they're starting at 8 o'clock is 2 o'clock for us. And while they're playing some of this early stuff, it will be very early in the morning for us, but you can still catch it and make it happen. And on Sunday is open doubles. 4 rounds for open doubles at 9 a.m. on Sunday, which would be 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Here. And then also seeing in the chat is the person who was eliminated from the Titan.
She got deleted.
Got deleted, yeah.
She got deleted from the picture.
Yep.
Well, the funny thing is, when that came out, I got so many messages like, is that person on the end? And I'm like, I'm not saying any words.
Nope.
But I will say that person made it on the poster before my guy.
Yeah, yes. Yes. You are very correct.
If you know, you know.
Yes. So we got the World Cup stuff coming up here. And then we jump right into the ACL season. I looked and there is a ton of events up here in Canada that first month of October.
So when do you guys kick off?
October 1st.
October 1st. No, but I mean for the first tournament. Because October 1st, it's in the middle of the week, right?
Yes. So, I'm not sure when the exact...
So October 1st is a Wednesday. So maybe, are you guys starting the weekend of the 4th?
Let me look.
Oh, thank you, Candy, for I am so happy to accept my new position. It doesn't start till October, technically.
She knows it's fake anyway.
It's not. It's real. I'm a real boy.
Okay, Santa Claus. Looking here, the first regional. There's a regional blind draw in Everett on the first. I can't.
Everett, right beside me here in Boston.
No.
Oh,
damn it. That's part of Moondog, and then Cannington Cornhole. That is October 4th. They have a regional.
Okay.
Delhi has the regional on October 4th. Same with For a Joke in St. Thomas. Gatineau Cornhole has their regional October 11th. For a Joke has another one on October 11th. Same with BK in Niagara Falls. Eastern Ontario in Toledo, Ontario has one October 17th to the 18th. That's when Cornhole Newfoundland that same weekend has a regional going on. Badlands out in Medicine Hat, Alberta has one that same weekend, October 17th and 18th. 18th is Cornhole Montreal. 18th, Nickel City has a regional as well. Blue Water Baggers out of Sarnia, Ontario has one October 18th, as well as Belleville Cornhole has their first regional October 19th. Then Delhi will sneak one in there, a blind draw on the 20th, and then the 24th to 26th. We get everything going in Quebec City for open number 1.
Okay, open number 1 is that the last full weekend of October.
Yes.
Okay. I may have to come up there because I'll have to figure it out because my new position requires me to travel internationally.
Yeah, okay. You're not frozen. But yeah. Trying to think of what else I was going to talk about this now. I'm not sure if there was anything else.
Well, I mean, I just think the big thing is with everybody. Al says he's
what Dana said. But yeah.
No, but I think the biggest thing that we touched upon, but we really didn't go to it is, everybody's saying how everybody's left and people are going kind of back and forth. It's old news. It
happens every year.
Every year it happens. And, maybe this year it happened with a couple more of the bigger names, right?
Mm.
Because, 3 big names kind of moved over, but I can understand why they did based on their circumstance, right?
Yep.
When it comes down to it, though, who knows what's going to happen this season? It's going to be a big, big season. It's going to be a lot going on. And
there is, yeah.
It's going to be because I think Canada is called part of the Americas, though. Like, honestly, right? When, they do WCO, do they put them part of the Americas? I know Canada has their own team, but
for that blind draw portion, yes.
Yes, they put them in the Americas, and that's Canada, USA, Mexico is all kind of.
But the pros are all from Canada and the US.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, yeah.
Yeah, but I think they've already encompassed Mexico into it just to kind of keep it the way it is.
Yeah.
And kind of make it more kind of Europe, kind of Australia, and all that other stuff to just kind of make it so everybody can kind of figure out who's going to be where and who's going to do what. Because this year, who knows what ACL, ACO, TCL is going to put out there. And who knows what tournaments are going to start to get bigger and bigger, right? I mean, I know they just did the one in Delaware, which keeps getting bigger and bigger. It was this weekend.
Yep.
That's getting bigger and bigger every year. The Throwdown is always a huge tournament, right? Bag and Bash is growing and growing every single year. So, what's that next kind of regional tournament that's going to kind of blow up and get bigger, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the main thing is what Michelle and Al just said simultaneously there is the word fun. There's too many people that take the fun out of it.
Kids, bean bags in 2x4s. Like honestly, why? We're all doing this to have fun and have a great time. Why do we have to bring drama, politics, or other into it? Right? Like, why? We're here to have fun. For me, Thursday nights for me is fun, right? Because Thursday nights is my league night. It's a night for me just to kind of go out, blow off some steam, have a couple adult beverages, and throw some beanbags and have a good time, right? Why do I want to go someplace and be aggravated the entire night or worry about chasing points, chasing PPR, chasing CPI, chasing sometimes I need CPR. I mean, what other acronym can we throw in there? But have fun. Play the game. Don't be that guy.
No.
Or that girl.
Yeah, because it's
exhausting.
It's driven too many people away from the game.
I'm going to say this a billion more times in my lifetime. If you're that worried about winning money, you need more people to play. If people leave your league night, you're going to go from maybe making $100 to win to like $30 or $40 to win. They only pay out what's been paid in with the percentage, depending on the league, paying back boards, paying site fees. Like, if you drive people away, you're done. You just don't make the money you're going to make. So don't be...
What's Al doing? Like,
Al's just throwing the catcher. Just go and wing it. Wing it.
Right? Like,
that's my hype man right there.
Yeah. But no, it is the fun aspect, and that's like we had our thing out of my work. Like, sure, we had about 7 people there last night, but it was still just having fun. Like, they all think that I'm really good, and we're just having fun.
No, but that's the thing. It's like I ran a tournament for one of my old bosses in his backyard a couple weeks ago, and I am not the best player in the world. I shoot like a 6 something. Maybe on a good day I'll shoot an 8, like on average for a whole tournament. And I was there and having fun, and I probably shot like an 8.5 the entire day because I was just having fun and just not caring about winning or, I just wanted to play, and won the tournament. And everybody's like, "Oh, you're really good. Oh my God." It's like, I'm just here to have fun, and I want you guys to keep playing, because the more of you keep playing and buying equipment and doing everything else, it helps me to keep doing what I want to do, right? It helps me and you do the live feeds. It helps us do this podcast. It helps us help all of the sponsors on this page and the people behind us that make it so we two knuckleheads can just keep talking about this silly game.
Yeah. Because like we said, we've both been doing it for 6 years here now, and who would have thought that would have been still here?
But who would have put us two together? That's 6 years ago.
Oh, I know.
Literally talking about the stupid game and like going strong for over a year now, just doing this podcast where we wing it every single week.
Yep.
And no script, nothing else. And the two of us just having fun, but also at the same time when we go places, meeting some of the best people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when I'm standing in a line in, Quebec? And Jeff Reynolds won't even look at me because he doesn't want me to start yelling.
What did Al say there, Donnie?
Why?
What did he say?
He said we're growing.
But no, but that like it's I still, I don't know if shocked is the right word, but I'm still just shocked how some people still don't know that we do play it for more than just backyard stuff at times, right?
Listen, this game has helped me define some of the greatest people in my life, right? Being able to talk with you every day, being able to text with some other guy from Canada, being able to talk with Mitch, being able to talk with Kenny, being able to talk with Al, and everybody else that's in this chat, and many, many more people. Like, to say that I could travel the country, travel the continent, really, maybe part of the world, and go meet some people that I've just met through chat and have a great time and show up and be welcomed. Where else are you going to find that in this world? There is so much hate today with political opinion, other opinions. Like, why do we need that? Like, we live in a 24-hour news cycle where it literally drains my energy. Why do we don't need that in our lives? Let's just play beanbags. Let's all hang out and have a great friggin' time, and let the 300 to 400 people that run the countries do what they want to do, and don't let them affect us. Don't let them affect our attitudes. Don't let them affect who we're friends with, because guess what? I don't care about your political opinion. I don't care about your religious beliefs. I care about you as a human. I care about you as a person, and that's what it's about. I just want to stand beside you, throw some bags, have a couple beers, maybe break some bread, right? Maybe go get some Mach 5 wings.
Let's do some rhinos.
Well, Mach 5 is a little too much for you. But that's what it's about. It's about us all having fun.
See, Trav's trying to get us in trouble too.
What's that? Trev, Tylenol doesn't make it go up.
Well, no, yeah, and then it's like Michelle said, in the immortal words of Craig, our beloved person, and our league in KW, it's just do better.
Do better. Be a better person. Like, you don't know what the person beside you is going through. You don't know what's happening in a lot of people's lives. Like, I say the worst statement in the world all the time. When people ask you how you doing, I'm okay. Right? That, it's so nondescript. Some days I'm going through stuff, some days I'm not, but I always give the same statement. Check in on your people. Make sure you take care of your tribe. And your tribe is those people that are always going to be there for you. Your ride or die. I can tell you right now, if Doug needed something, and I would be there for him. I would take the 10-hour drive to head out that way to take care of him.
And we've talked about it here, is especially going around with the pro circuit stuff, and Michelle and I talked about it on the weekend here, and I think having her on now for the first two events is going to help with that. But it is such a roller coaster of, you can think we just show up and all of a sudden just put it out. It's all good, but there's so much stuff in behind, especially when you're doing it by yourself, that it's now have like that second set of hands to help out if something's going wrong.
Well, here, let's help the people out. You show up on Thursday. Sometimes. You try to get there Thursday early if you can get the time off of work.
Yep.
You get there late on Thursday. You start unpacking everything. You start setting up the cameras. You start trying to get power. You try to get internet. You try to do everything you can to make it work, right? Are the boards even there yet, right? Have they finished setting up the venue? Because you might not be the person.
Have I set up the VersaCourt yet?
Yeah, it's a VersaCourt setup, right? Yeah. So there's so many factors that go into Thursday. Then you get to Friday. You've set all your scenes on the computer. Yep. You've got the board working. Maybe the angles are okay. You're like, I could tweak it in the morning. You get back on Friday morning at 8 a.m. after maybe you went out with everybody for dinner on Thursday that were there.
Yep.
Maybe had one or two adult beverages. Go back to the hotel and crash because you're like, this has been a long damn day. I just need to go take a rest. Friday morning, all the scenes aren't working. You don't have audio.
And then you finally do get all that stuff working. And then you have those people that have to warm up on the live feed court.
Well, no.
And when they do, they go for those long airmails, hit the backdrop where your camera's all connected to. Now your camera's off.
Or they're the person that throws an airmail and takes 42 steps backwards and kicks the backdrop.
Yeah.
and then somebody has to keep climbing up and moving the damn camera. But so then you get through, and then Friday, You're there from 8 a.m. You may be leaving between 10 and midnight. And then you may be grabbing a burger at a fast food joint. Maybe you fall asleep. Maybe you fall asleep and don't call Doug back on the bed, right? Like Doug's like, we're going to do something. And you don't call him back because you fell asleep with a burger on your chest in your hotel room.
Yeah.
And then you wake up Saturday and do it all again and do another whole 10 to 14 hour day.
Yep.
I mean, listen, broadcasting is pretty close to playing all day because it's exhausting, especially just trying to be relevant, trying to make it happen.
I think it's almost a little more exhausting because you're talking. You got to come up with something new all the time.
Right? You don't talk about a Taco Bell manager the whole time. Oh, too soon? Too soon?
Try not to, but no. But it's but there. That's the thing is you got to. You know, everyone says oh you're there. On the, especially take Saturday for doubles, for instance. Get there early at 8:00 in the morning. Right, we're not going live till noon. Right, but what am I doing between 8 and noon? I'm walking around talking to people, watching games that I have something to talk about later on.
But also getting content, trying to store that content in your device, trying to figure out like how can I cut this up later on, right? So your mind doesn't stop from literally midnight Wednesday until noon on Monday. Because you're trying to figure out, can I get some of the, what content do I need to get? Do I need to go find this out? Who do I gotta talk to? What games should I watch? I gotta keep an eye on the bracket.
Yep.
It can be tough. But guess what, Doug?
Yeah, as Michelle said, you're in one spot all day in uncomfortable chairs.
Oh my God, those chairs. Doctor said I might need a bacchiotomy. Those things, I think every time I do a broadcast, I think I lose 2 inches in height and then have to like go to like the taffy machine to like stretch myself out afterwards because my back is just so tight and compressed. My back and my knees just kill me from like live feeds.
Yeah, and we'll be starting actually with the ACL Canada. We'll be starting everything off this Sunday with the pro teams draft. It'll be Jeff Waterman and myself. We'll be talking, and we'll be having. We already had had my first call on how we're going to be doing stuff. Jeff and I talked on Monday morning, and actually, no, sorry, Tuesday morning, and we've got some stuff going, and it should be a good fun time. Everyone will be kind of online, and we're going to be having good day, Trev. To be incorporating, you're gonna get to see Matt Pyle talk.
What?
Yes,
he's a real boy.
He is. Yeah, he talks. He talks.
I don't know.
Yep.
As my daughter would say, that's a little sus, Doug.
No. But yeah. So I think that's all in the cornhole world.
That's Doug. I mean, listen,
we went just over an hour.
We had nothing to talk about for an hour.
We'll be back next week. I'm working Saturday, so I can't do anything Saturday night. But we'll be back next week to talk some WCO.
Well, I won't be around Saturday either. I got a festival.
Oh, yeah, you're going to that festival. Yeah.
I got to go listen to punk bands.
Yeah. Trev knows about them.
I got to give Trev a call. I don't even know half the music I'm going to go listen to. I literally had to download like 3 albums just to understand what I was getting into.
Well, if you come back in like face paint, we'll know you've become a juggalo. So yeah,
I might have to get some. What were those pants? The big bell bottom ones. Oh, the what did they call them?
The parachute pants?
No, the one. Oh, they were. Damn it! I forget the name of the pants. Because I don't want to be a juggalo. I'm not going to drink Faygo.
My TikTok, that's all it's on my TikTok. I'm like, I don't want to see these guys. There's no need.
Well, one of the guys that I work with sent me the video from the meeting of the Juggalos. It was like a documentary they did.
Okay, yeah.
And that was 25 minutes of my life that I'm not getting back, Doug. I'm just not getting it back because I'm just like, someone lets these people like talk to other people. Like, what is going on?
Just as long as the cornhole world does not become like that.
I'm bringing Fago.
No,
Yes.
no, no, not at all. Thanks, Al. I'll see you next week as well. Yeah, we'll probably be back next week. I don't know which night.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, I know it won't be Tuesday because that's when I have cornhole myself, so it won't be that night. But yeah, so yeah, Trev wants you looking like MC Hammer.
Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. I am gonna look maybe out of place, but guess what? I'll still look damn handsome.
Yeah. Only, you know what? You will if you are wearing East Coast Cornhole gear. You should wear that to the show.
I gotta wear some because it's outside and it's already fall is already in full effect here in New England. It is already chilly in the morning.
We've had a lot of rain here.
We got the big rain right now.
Yep.
It just hit today. It's that drizzly mist. I would rather either be full rain or nothing. Mist.
You know what? Speaking of
bullshit,
East Coast Cornhole, there is some places in Newfoundland who've already had snow.
I can't. I got to get down south. I can't do the snow anymore.
Yeah, so we got East Coast Cornhole, and then we got down below here. We got the guy who I have to go and talk to because we need some boards for the new league. JC Cornhole. Talk to Jamie at jccornhole.com. Then over down below Donnie there out west. It is in the Sherwood Park area of Edmonton, where we are going in March. We have Sierra Property Inspections. Remember, if you talk to Darren, portion of that will go to a children's hospice in the cancer hospice in the Edmonton area. Then there's that other one down below you on that bottom left.
Oh, what is that?
Well,
is that the
right
greatest cornhole company in the whole wide world, Doug? www.titancornholebags.com. Some of the greatest gear, some of the greatest clothing in the whole wide world. www.titancornhole.com and www.westgeorgiacornhole.
And then not on there, I've got to get them on here, is, remember, hay is for horses, corn is for cornhole. Get yourself some corn dudes. I wore corn dudes all weekend at the trailer.
Listen, I will tell you,
they're just so comfortable.
I will tell you, corn dudes have a way better soul than the company they can get used for.
They do.
Because it's way more cushioned, way more breathable material, and you can print on them.
Yes.
You can get your own custom logo, kids.
You can, yes. And then, as always, Lance down at 24/7 Cornhole. Check them out with all of their live feed stuff. And then, of course, the big one of them all, who's over in, Glenn's got to partner up with Derek. Go that way. Or that way.
What's that?
No, you were pointing the wrong spot. Anyway,
well, it's right there
he's over in Croatia right now. A couple of the greatest people in the world, Glenn and Kim with Winging It Restaurants. They do have a $5 children's stuff meal kind of going on now. So go and check them out. I think it's till the end of the month here that special is going on. But check them out. They got their $10 special on Wednesdays for wings. And then each day of the week, they got something going on there. So go and check them out. Wherever your closest Winging It is. I got to go see Charvel over in Paris. And we got to have a corn dog night in Paris. I think that's still a thing to do. BJ says he's all done. He won. What did he miss? Obviously, you did not miss the board.
Not like us. You did not miss the board.
No. So yeah.
I did win this weekend, Doug.
Did you? Al
Yeah,
wants us to wrap it up.
2 raffles.
Oh no, sorry. To wrap it, he wants to thank him.
Listen, Al was a big sponsor of one of the places I played at with his old job. I'm not going to mention that job because he's not there anymore, but he has been a great supporter of cornhole here in New England. So thank you, Al, for helping bringing a lot of people into the game. But Doug, I might have to fly up there and just come to winging it.
If he's friends with you, he's got to be really sacrificing a lot.
Doug, I am a great human being. People love me.
So with that, we will everyone make sure you're being nice to each other. Have some fun on the boards. Who cares about payouts? Because really, in the end, you're just gonna lose money anyway.
I might win money on the game, but lose it at the bar.
Probably. Yeah. So with that, we will see you all next week. Remember, watch and cheer for Team Canada because they will going to take down #1 spot this weekend. If I had the graphic, I would put it up. Because we are the latest winners of the border battle, so I think it's just gonna keep going. Keep it rolling. See you next time, everyone.